Jen O'Donnell!
Oh my goodness, hello. Thank you guys for coming out. Who's excited for a great show tonight? Oh my God, I love this. I love you guys already. Welcome to the ladies' room. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you. The ladies' room is just like the real life ladies' room. That's the whole idea. It smells a little bit better, but a little bit. I don't know. You guys smell great. What are you wearing? Oh, Jo Malone. I don't speak French, but that it smells and sounds expensive. This show is also sponsored by Jo Malone, so please get your Jo Malones. The ladies' room, I think we can all agree, is a special place. It's a special place where women can be themselves, you know? Right? You can be yourself, you can take a load off, take your Spanx off, have a couple drinks, go to the bathroom, make a friend in the ladies' room, you know? Where a woman will tell you that your dress is tucked into your underwear, which happens to me. You just looked at each other like this happens all the time. It happens to me more than I would like to admit, honest. I think I like the breeze at the end of the day. I'm just like, it's fine. Let's just keep it going. Keep this breeze going. Tonight, this night, right here, where you guys are, is the third birthday show for the ladies' room. The ladies' room has been around for 3 years. We started days after the 2016 election, and since we have booked over 200 funny women with shit to say, and I call that a win. My name is Jen O'Donnell. I am the co-creator of this show, and I'm your host tonight. I have a weird day job. I am a reality television producer. That's my day job, yeah. My job is to come up with new ideas for reality television shows. I love when people just start laughing already. And usually in order to express how I feel about that, I usually like to do so via a Real Housewives style introduction, if that's okay with you guys.
Yeah.
Housewives fans? Yes, okay. I make 3 times more money than a public school teacher, but I make people dumber. Thank you. Thank you so much. It's true, it's dumb. I think we can all agree a lot of reality television is just boring. It's boring. I had a pitch meeting recently. There was a guy who wanted his own TV show. He was a hypnotist. And at the end of the meeting, I was like, of all people, you would think that you could convince me that this was interesting. Of all people. Wow. Anybody, I like to do a little live casting. Sometimes when I do shows, I like to do a little live casting. Does anybody here feel like they should have their own reality TV show? Right here. Did I see a hand go? Yes. What's your name? What do you do? You're a oh my gosh, a woman chemist? I feel like you've got a lot of shit to talk.
I just had a brain aneurysm.
You had a brain aneurysm? I am so glad that you're okay. Are you on blood thinners right now? Okay, good. If anybody's on blood thinners, don't drink. That's only us in the medical profession know about that. I'm basically a doctor because I interviewed one on TV one time. So I interviewed a woman who she wanted her own TV show. She was a psychic, but she was a past life psychic. So she could tell you who you were in your past life and what you did in your past life. Yeah, we were gonna call that show "Who Do You Think You Were?" Never went anywhere. She couldn't tell me when she would get an Emmy for it, so it just like kind of fell apart. But that's not her forte, you know. She's not a psychic. After that, she was like, "Do you want me to do a reading for you?" And I was like, "No." No, I do not. I don't know what you guys believe, but I feel like we can all agree that nobody needs to find out that they have more problems. Right? Like, my life's tough enough, and now suddenly I have to remember that my husband Johan died in a barn fire in 1876 in Pennsylvania. That's sad. I had land. I'm doing so much worse. I interviewed a woman who wanted her own TV show. She said she should have a show because she had been abducted by aliens. And I was like, who hasn't? You gotta give me something else, you know? We have a president who is a reality star who was abducted by aliens. Like, tell me, I need more from you. And she was like, well, I also have, cheers, hello, welcome. She was like, well, I also have 8 half-alien children. And I was like, now we're talking. I called the Learning Channel, TLC. I was like, I've got an intergalactic octomom. They were like, can you get her on camera? Can you get her children on camera? I was like, yes. So I emailed her back. I was like, I would love to meet you and your children. And she was like, you must have misunderstood me. My children are on board ship. And I was like, I am willing to travel. Please get me off of this planet. I work on a lot of true crime shows.
Yeah.
You guys watch true crime shows? Women love true crime. They do. Women, you guys watch those investigation discovery shows, right? Investigate. You love it. Women love it. Women spend the whole day living in fear that some strange man will murder them. And then they go home, lock the door, and watch some strange man murder some other bitch. And they're like, whew, not today. This is cathartic. It's tough being a woman working in reality TV, because in reality TV as a woman, when you're on TV, you can be one of 2 things if you want to star in a show. You can be a real housewife, or you can be a murder victim. And it's one of 2, and you have to pick one, virgin or a whore, you know? Obviously virgin if you're a murder victim, because everybody knows they only do shows about women who are murder victims who are virgins. It's the rules. If you're a woman and you have sex, you deserve to die. Look, I don't make the rules for television. I just follow them. Anybody here in a cult?
I'm a Jew.
You're a Jew. Wait, we have a CrossFitters? Is that a cult technically? You think so? CrossFit's a cult? Are you, I have to ask, you're wearing a sash right now. Is that a special occasion by any chance?
Yes, it's our bachelorette.
Oh, give it up for the bachelorettes in the front row. Now I know why you bought that expensive perfume out for the night. El Jamajan. When are you getting married? February 13th, right before Valentine's Day. And these are your galentines, I assume. Ladies, who is in charge of booking this bachelorette party?
1, 2, and 3.
Great work, everybody. Are you guys excited for a fun show tonight?